Hello, well, good evening, everyone. It is Brian here of This Is What Brian Thinks Adventures. Happy late Sunday night, July 17th of 2022, as well as the following next day of Monday, July 18th of 2022. I thought I would like to provide some very positive updates as well as remarks to let you know what is going on with me, and I'm also very pleased to tell you what has gone on today. So here it goes. I'm just about to tell each and every one of you right now, so I hope you are listening, as this is especially important too. So here it goes. This afternoon I had a wonderful interview with the manager at Safeway Garneau for a cashier job position there, and I'm very pleased to announce that he's going to be calling me about the candidates too, to go ahead with me, and also I'm very pleased to inform is that I hope to hear a phone call from the Safeway Garneau this week when I can start my first day of work there. In fact, I'm going to echo what my mom has said too. So if I don't hear anything from the Safeway Garneau, to go to the interview at the Cineplex movie theater at South Edmonton Common. But aside from all this, I'm going to do as a courtesy, but also what my mom is saying too, if I get the phone call from Safeway Garneau near our place, and when my first scheduled shift begins, I'm also going to have to make sure I send an email out to the Cineplex people of South Edmonton Common to let them know respectfully, as a courtesy, that I have a job near our place on the south side of Old Strathcona. So I'm very pleased to tell each and every one of you is that I am really looking forward to getting things back on track, and likewise I am also very thrilled to tell each and every one of you is that I am so excited that I hope to start my first day of my new job with the wonderful team at Safeway Garneau on the south side of Old Strathcona sometime within this week or so. So I'm very excited to hear this phone call, so I'm going to keep my phone on this week as well. And likewise, I'm also very pleased to tell you with a lot of positive things what's going on with me between between this third week of July, as well as the next week, final week of July, and last weekend of July, between the August long weekend, as well as over the last few weeks of this summer of August, before I go back to school in September for next year's 2022-2023 semester term, as I start going back to my campus at school part-time, refocusing on Adobe Photoshop course level 2 at NAIT come September. But before I get into that detail, I have some important things I'm going to say. For those who would like to know, is that my mom is also taking some time off work between the between the end of July, between the 30th, 31st of this July, as well as the beginning of the first 2 weeks of early August. So I'm very pleased to tell you is that we're going to get me signed up for the Special Olympics bowling, so I can go participate in the Special Olympics bowling at the end of this summer, in the fall, in September, as well as getting my schooling signed up and get back on schedule at the end of the summer over the fall term. Once this summer holidays of this July and August is over, I will be going back focusing on my classes part-time. So I'm very, very pleased to tell you is that I'm looking forward to working very hard in my new job at Safeway Garneau, and hope to join the wonderful team of Safeway Garneau. So lots of exciting positive things are up in the air. So the manager there, he's going over about the candidates. So I'm so glad I dropped my resume off at the right time, and I'm so thrilled too. And I've already let him know that I can work full-time anytime during the summer, as well as work around my school schedule at the end of summer holidays over the fall, starting September, October, as well as before and after the next winter semester and close to early spring. So I'm gonna be able to work that around too. But most importantly, I'm so thrilled to tell you is that my interview went so well, and I'm really looking forward to this wonderful phone call from the manager of Safeway Garnell this week, when I can start my first day of work at Safeway Garnell. So hopefully, if I get the job with Safeway Garnell between this week or next week, I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna do as a courtesy, email the Cineplex Movie Theaters of South Edmonton Common to let them know that, as a courtesy, that I already have a job close to home. So I'm going to play it by ear this week. So I'm very thrilled about that as well. Now I'm really excited to tell you is that I will definitely provide a end of July 2022 update on the final weekend of this July, as well as the August 2022 update on the last month of the summer holidays of this summer of August. So stay tuned for that come next month of August, first day of Monday, August 1st, first day of August in a couple of weeks. So I want to say, on a positive closing note, thank you for hearing me talking about positive updates, remarks. Have yourselves a good evening Sunday night, July 17th of 2022, as well as next day, Monday, July 18th of 2022. Have yourselves a good night and sleep well.